Welcome back, listener. And for those of you who are new, welcome to SGL Spiritual God and Light. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the collective. What message do you have for the collective, my earth, air, fire, and water signs? I am using my I am messages. Aries, if you're tapped in, if you've came here before reading what's going on with your person, I do have your reading available for you. Also, just FYI, we do have a YouTube channel. You can go over to YouTube and be a part of the success and growth of the channel by subscribing. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. We got that out of the way. Besides all inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. All right, what is going on with earth, air, fire, and water signs collectively? Please don't force any messages if you don't resonate with it. Again, please don't force any messages if you don't resonate with it. Thank you. Love you. All right, so we have faithfulness, inner beauty, and joy. Put yourself first. This is what this is. Let me go ahead and go where I need to go. I'm going to talk to you, baby. Put yourself first, especially with this faithfulness. You are a good person. You're a loyal person. This, to me, right here, you have given so much loyalty to people to where your inner beauty, which is the situation, I don't think you realize how attractive that you are, how you pull in people, but you may pull in people that need inner work themselves, and so you end up learning more of a lesson than the person that you've attracted, or whoever it is that you're in a connection with, my love. And you may feel like they could be careless. It's not that. You are on a whole nother frequency of vibration, and when I'm referenced to a whole nother frequency and vibration, you communicate in a way that it may not be, like, for instance, I know how some of you guys be like, SGL, you used the wrong word. No, I haven't. Look it up, okay? Look it up, because I'm going deeper than the surface of a word. Like, if I say reliable, okay? I'm not just saying someone being held accountable. It just depends on, when I'm channeling. So I can't admit that sometimes, I do have hiccups where I'm like, that's not what I was trying to say. But for the most part, when I'm channeling and when I'm giving a message, that's the message. So that's your work. That's the work that you need to do and really process it and break it down. I'm talking about to the root of things. Now, with this inner beauty, this is, again, your person, or just in general with people, you are their light. And so it makes people think that there's nothing wrong with them, but they could project because you have done the work, or you have experienced something, and it could be recycling again. And so because you have experienced it before, it's kind of like, how can I experience what I've already experienced before, but how can I, like, close it out? Like I learned that it's like, listener, you learned a lesson, many lessons, right? And I'm talking about the same lesson. You've learned the same lesson over and over again, but you keep it. It's like you may feel like there is a spirit or entity that's following you. That's for those of you who understand it in that layman way. Others of you, you're just trying to figure out why you keep dealing that your connections are always the same. It's because you are there to teach them. I see a rainbow, you guys. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it hasn't rained, okay? Well, y'all know I love y'all. It rained over the weekend. But anywho, This rainbow, I'm being guided to say, and pertaining to the holiday, any holidays moving forward, your wholeness will make you whole. Your loyalty is going to, you don't have to be alone, basically, is what I'm saying. What you need will be provided for you. You just have to let go down. You have to remove pride at this time. Pride is good. When you're representing something, you got pride, yeah. But when it gets to, like, I'm talking about the pride where you don't want to ask anyone for it. You don't want to ask for assistance, and you may need it. Okay, it's a lot of us in the collective going through that. Hey, I'm guilty of association. Sometimes I have pride. I have pride too sometimes, where, and my pride comes from, I don't want nobody in my business. Okay, but sometimes you just you got to. So anywho, the outcome is joy. I love this sun energy, Leo's energy. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have a lot of fire energy here. Okay, you do not lack, collective listener, because who I'm talking to, you deal with a lot of people. You do. The other message that I have, it has to do with loyalty, and it's like you don't have to prove your loyalty no more. And there's also a person, listener, that, like, you're not insecure, but you don't realize how attractive you are. You are freaking, like, people gravitate to you. Okay? People gravitate to you. You bring joy. Your presence brings joy in people's life. And when your presence is not there, there is an emptiness. I'm not saying everyone's sobbing and like, oh, the listener is not there, is not here. No, everyone's still going on with their life, boo. Okay? But you are always going through everyone's mind. Okay? It will bring more joy in the environment if you're there. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck is new openings. So I see a lot of you removing pride, and you're going to be really, really happy with that joy energy, that fire energy, Leo's energy, on how happy the outcome. And for some of you, whatever hardships that you were going through, you're going to realize, like, dang, all I had to do was ask. Right, ask and you shall receive. The worst thing that someone can tell you is no. And for the most part, strangers help more than those who we think will help, my loves. That's all I have for the collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. If you do not know what your sign, zodiac sign is, if you're a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you are a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you are, did I say water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? If you are an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If you are earth sign, Taurus, or Virgo, Capricorn, I love you. I do. And I'm not saying this because I know how it feels when love the lacks. Okay, when it lacks and it's not there. And for the most part, some of you, the love is there. You just have to let your guard down and someone told me, someone that's dear to me, they had told me recently over the weekend, they said, you have to let your guard down. So I'm sharing with you. They told me you have to let your guard down because you have to let people in. And with your experience, listener, is you have let people in and you get disappointed. That's why I said it's something about your loyalty. You don't have to prove loyalty no more. I can't give you all the answers. I hope I did enough, right? Because there's only so far that I can go with the threshold. Okay, for those of you who know who you are, you gotta kind of lighten up because you're intimidating. Okay, and you're not doing anything wrong. It's just those who want to be loyal to you and take care of you, you intimidate them. Okay, And in pertaining to inner beauty and inner selves, you are a light to others. Okay? I feel like I'm regurgitating information, my love, but hey, I'm here. Okay? Make sure you go over to the YouTube. Now, I'm not inviting you to go to YouTube. Those are all, whether you want to call it a timestamp for when your message is there, but every message is not for you. So if you resonate with I am messages, then you need to tune into I am messages. If you don't resonate with next 72, don't listen to the next 72s. If you don't resonate with the individual zodiac signs, you're going to have to find where your readings resonate with you. Okay? Either than that, my love, I am going to put myself in a position to where everything will be categorized so that you guys will kind of know, because I'm using the I am message deck. So you resonate with the I am deck. It's actually called something else, but I name all of my decks. It's like, just like when I have connections with people, that I know or that I meet, like energetically, I name everybody. Everyone has a nickname. Everyone. Some people have the same nickname because they have that same energy. They remind me of, so like if you have a name and you hear me say some never mind. Don't mind me. Let me grab you one more card. We have everything turns to light. And it simply says, I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. And this is letting me know, and it's guiding me to tell you to listen to you're stronger than you think, or you need to be stronger. I'm not really for sure what it's called, my love, but don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and do not fear, because you are in God's hands. Okay? All right.